Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. How are you? Um, we don't get a lot of folks like you around here. Uh, I hope that's not offensive. I don't mean it to be. What I mean to say is we don't get a lot of people from other planets. Yes. Um, yes, my name is Agent Coulson with SHIELD, and we just need to talk a little bit about your arrival. So, first of all, welcome to Earth. We hope you enjoy your stay. Technically, you are supposed to register your arrival when coming to Earth. It is actually technically illegal to come to Earth without first notifying SHIELD or another official government agency. However, as your spaceship was on fire and crashing, I would assume that you did not have time to alert the proper authorities. Um, so, your ship is very unique. There's sort of a insectoid theme going on there. Also, it seemed to have taken heavy damage. So, were you under attack? Hmm. Um, so, I don't want to take this the wrong way, but could you tell me the nature of your visit? Are you in any way a threat to our planet? That's not a yes or a no answer. Okay, so what you are telling me is that you are not a threat to the planet. However, your society is potentially a threat to the planet. Is that correct? Okay. Um, why don't we just start with something simple? What is your name? One more time. Lilandra? Is that correct? Am I saying that correct? Close enough? Lilandra. And for the record, what is your species? You are Shiar. Shiar. I don't quite have that on the list. We've had several pretty interesting visitors in the last few years, some with and without hammers, but I have not yet encountered Shiar. Can you tell me a little bit about your people? Yes, I see that that you do tend to appear to be descended from a avian ancestry. The hair, I don't know, I guess feathers would be more correct, is quite striking. You are a lovely young woman. The forearm feathers as well. Um, Lilandra, what is your purpose for visiting Earth? Ah, okay. So very good. You are visiting someone you know here. Is that person also a Shiar? No, no. Is this person human? Technically? Your answers are somewhat vague. I would appreciate somewhat. Okay, okay, I see. You're talking about a mutant. Okay, well, we do consider those to be people here. Well, unfortunately, most of us consider those to be people here. There's unfortunately some prejudice that exists for mutants, but I myself know several. Gosh, that doesn't sound right at all, does it? That sounds also racist. I'm sorry. But what I mean is I work with several mutants, and I like them very much. We do also have to encounter and battle some less than savory ones. So What is the name of the mutant that you have been in contact with on Earth? I see. Um, I was not actually aware that Professor Charles Xavier was a mutant. Um, this is a bit of revelation for me. Um, Nor was I under the understanding that a telepath was able to contact people on the other side of the galaxy. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Just just reel that back real quick. You are telling me that the professor, in fighting off the Badoon, a invasive lizard people who several centuries from now will actually enslave humanity and are attempting to do so now, have been fought off by Professor Xavier using his incredible telepathic ability, has gathered together the collective unconsciousness of all human beings and used it to psychically fight off the Badoon, which, in preparation to do so, he faked his own death, later revealing himself to be alive, but in the process of doing so, contacted you, who were escaping your own people because of an interstellar conflict. Do I have that right? Okay, okay. Just gonna make a note of that here. This interstellar conflict. What's the deal with that? Okay, okay. So you are actually the rightful heir of the Shi'ar Empire, and that's like a solar system? Most of the galaxy, you say. Most of the galaxy. You rule over most. Okay, well, so you used to rule over most of the galaxy, but your mad brother has taken over. That's most unfortunate. And what is his deal? What is he doing? Okay. He, the mad Emperor King, is trying to take possession of the Imkron crystal, and in doing so, he's going to destroy all of reality. Why? Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's fair. That is why you would probably call him the Mad Emperor. That's not good. So, what we would prefer if that didn't happen. What can we do to ensure that that does not happen? By the way, this is assuming that we're able to verify all of this and that you're not just a crazy person who is either from Earth and is a mutant, or is, perhaps an invading force trying to throw us off. How do we prevent this from happening? So we need to get some people together and go there and stop your mad brother, the Emperor, from taking possession of the Imkron crystal and destroying all of reality. They got that right? Yes, I have heard of the X-Men. I've even had some minor interaction with a few of them. You're saying that we need to get in touch with them? Okay, we'll do our best to do so. Where do we start? I've never actually been to Westchester myself. It's not too far from here, but maybe we should go. Say hello to this Professor Charles Xavier that you seem to know fairly well. And perhaps with a little bit of work, we can stop reality from ending. Yes, I'm in favor of that. I'm going to need to make a few calls, talk to a few people, maybe phone the Avengers. They're kind of busy right now, but maybe get a hold of these X-Men folks and see if we can stop all of reality from ending. So, Lilandra, very nice to meet you. And once again, welcome to Earth.